Looks like somebody is spotting.
Morning.
Hey, buddy. Ready to get your rocks on?
See? I knew it. Monroe Show is just some sort of guy code for strip club.
In fact.
Yeah, you got your singles?
Don't let him get too crazy, okay?
All right, make sure of
one
that.
more giant geode in here, we'll be sleeping in the garage.
Got it. Looks more like Rocky, you know?
Rocky.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Bum, 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 yeah. Bum,
Guys, I love random Rocky references. It's just me.
bum, bum. 'Cause it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. It's rising up of my life.
Bro, don't worry. You got nothing.
What are you doing, buddy?
Leaving.
No, you gotta go inside. Order something like last time. Avoid suspicion.
It doesn't matter, Hank.
Besides, I want a vanilla shake.
Right.
What the?
Yeah.
Bump,
Yeah.
bump, bump,
Yeah, bro, you have nothing.
bump, bump. That's work. That's home. That's work. That's home. Chicken slinging. Hank, is it possible that
Bro, that's super colorful.
maybe, just maybe, he's not your guy? Yeah. How?
Such uniquely shaped houses, guys. As for that wheel spin to happen, he had to go really hard on that four-cylinder. Really hard.
I live on the 4900 block of Doswell Place, and I want to report a very suspicious...
I mean, listen, well played, but I'm guessing by you doing this, think about the first, 30 seconds of this episode. I'm guessing that's what probably led to that. I don't know why you would, I mean, I get it. You don't want him not watching Hank, but unfortunately it is what it is, bro. Yeah, you're going to regret that, Walt. 100%.
I guess we better get started. I already did.
Oh.
Yeah?
Wonder what that meeting's about.
Hey, you know, just a day in the life. What do you do after work?
None, yeah.
Go home, watch TV. Like, Ice Road Truckers.
Ice Road
Good
Truckers.
show. Oh, yeah, it's extremely intriguing.
What happens on that one?
People risk their lives on a road that I'm guessing was like once a river or a lake or something like that, and they drive over it.
Guys drive on ice. You gotta inhale, by the way.
Right. I mean, it's not a cigar.
Hell, man, don't you have enough cancer already? Look, I said...
Bro, he's trying to, right? He's trying to refill it.
I'd do it.
We're both dead men anyway.
I mean, after what you did today, Walt, regrettable, bro.
Hi.
Hi. Am I catching you at a bad time?
Yes.
I have a few minutes.
Buy him a car. Used, I was thinking would be best.
Right.
No more than five. Have any thoughts on what kind? Or should I just go ahead and...
Yeah.
Something extremely reliable.
No, you just go ahead.
Okay, where did it go? Like seriously, the scene just changed. It was just in the package.
Hey, buddy, wake ya?
It's a big warehouse and rows of these long poultry buildings or hatcheries or whatever you call them. Lots of...
Bro, this is why they're following you, Hank. I mean, I get it. You're doing your job. Unfortunately, you're too good at your job. But this is why they're following you, and you don't even know.
Space to hide illicit activity.
You know, Hank, I mean, it sounds great. It really does.
No, it doesn't.
I'm really explosive and bad Tex-Mex at the mall.
Yeah. I get it. You don't have to paint.
I mean, I figured you wanted the whole picture.
Me a picture. I've been asking a lot of you lately, and I appreciate it. I'll find another ride for this one.
Who?
Another ride?
Ah, geez, buddy. Yeah.
You know, I
It'll still be there, Hank.
would just really love to be the one to be able to
Right, I bet
take you
will.
there and
Yeah.
Mike, listen, I just want to say first off, don't be angry.
He's angry.
What is it, Walter?
My brother-in-law, Mike, he
How about you just say, hey, Mike, come over here really quickly.
soon he will probably...
So, a hand wax for you today? Okay, great.
She's too good at this, bro.
Last time I saw you,
She had no clothes on.
I really need to talk to you.
Get out of here right now, Ted.
An audit? Wait, an
An
audit?
audit? Oh, it came back to bite you.
Yeah.
It sure did.
Actually, we do.
It absolutely came back to bite you. A criminal investigation division. Oh my God. An audit. Okay. I mean, he deserves an audit for messing with a married woman. So you know what? You deserve it.
An audit? Wait, an audit tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
How long have you had this?
Wow.
And somehow you're implicated. Obviously, the reason why he's coming to see you, right? Because you remember when you guys cooked the books, that came back to you, 100%. That's how they're going to try to tie that in. I'm guessing. Right? All right.
This is the CID.
Yes.
The criminal division.
Right.
My God, you're facing a felony charge here.
Jail.
5 years in prison.
Yeah. It's bad.
So you couldn't have just made like a what's it called? A payment plan, bro? You just been running. That's it. Every single year they just add it, and you just were like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to pay it. You could have just made some type of payment plan with the IRS, okay? Your state, I don't know, depending on how much you made. The states generally don't like payment plans, right? But the IRS?
Well, with your knowledge of how the books got the way they are, maybe there's some way you could undo what's in there.
No way. No way. Because you already signed and sent it in, bro. It's not how it works.
To uncook your books? It doesn't work like that. The damage is already...
And the IRS already accepted your statements.
My signatures are all over those books.
In fact.
Skylar, I'm accountable, not you.
And tap your phones, and not just you, Ted.
All your associates.
Everyone.
Skylar, you're gonna be fine, okay? They're after me. It's the captain they want, not some cashier at a car wash.
That's not how it happens, and you, sir, are an imbecile. Listen, I get it. You had all this craziness happen in your life. Listen, bro, at the very least, put together a payment plan that stops 99.99% of it all. Okay? That's what you do. I don't understand. How do you get caught up in this nonsense? But the IRS, you know what? they'll find a way. Okay, the IRS will find a way to destroy your fun. Okay, that's all I gotta say here.
I mean, he's the reason for all this here, right? Because it's so illogical for him to off to do.
Keep in mind, Jesse will be extremely happy if that happens.
It would be even more a good family. Never cook for Gus again.
You think that he doesn't know all of this? I don't truthfully think that Gus is going to delete Hank. I think that he just wants to know what Hank is doing at all times of the day. I think that's the actual factual right there, guys.
This is a...
What happened? Jesse, move. Jesse, move. Jesse, don't stand there.
Get comfortable, kid. We may be here a while.
Oh. Yeah, Gus, go outside. I wouldn't be that cocky. Bro, that's that guy they sat down. Yeah, they sat down together. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be that cocky, but you know, special.
Que la respuesta es sí.
Okay.
Corpse disposal? Jesus.
Just grab us a spare barrel, Walter.
What was it this time?
Walter, stop asking questions.
What did this poor...
And if you ever plan on calling the cops on one of my guys again, you go ahead and get 2 barrels.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear, isn't it?
Next time, don't stand there like an idiot. Move your feet, running and so forth.
Like, he was in like instant shock.
But seriously, what was the deal with Gus?
Oh, the rules are, you see somebody get hit, and in the place they got hit, it's time for you to move, okay? They didn't make it. You can still make it, all right? The person that is firing is going to have to reacquire the target. That's your time to move. Don't just stand there at all.
Deal?
What the hell was he doing?
The cartel needs Gus. His distribution network. They're not looking to kill him.
But what? The rest of us are like open season?
Yeah, you're relevant.
Is he doing anything about that?
In
Or
comparison.
do we just keep hanging out for target practice while he's...
Enough. You got questions. Ask him yourself.
I'd have to have a look at the copies of the receipts to refresh my memory.
Take all the time you need, Mr. Beneke. That's why we're here.
I bet.
There are doors everywhere. Hi, you are?
Special Agent James Baccaris.
Ooh, special. Skylar White.
Why are you acting like this?
Ms. White, you are the accountant of record for many of these reports, is that correct?
Guilty as charged. Missing. No, it's there.
Revenue most definitely flowed through this company, but it's not all accounted for in your reports.
Huh. Well, you know, this account here, that is Mr. Keller's account, and Mr. Keller's an old friend of Ted's dad. So anyway, since there wasn't a physical check, I didn't enter it into the book, but the money's there.
Ms. White, you've read Section 61 of the IRC?
I did not follow what you just said.
How gross income for a business...
Oh, I see what's happening here. Generally, like just straight ignorance of law. But in this context, it'll be a statute because this is law, this is statute nonsense. Anyway, right? Generally ignorance of the law. All right. doesn't allow you to kind of get by on your ignorance, but in fact, occasionally works, if that makes any sense. It looks like she's trying to play that part. She's trying to be like the ditzy person, by how she was dressed, most likely, was just hired for her specific aesthetic because maybe the boss liked me. I think that's where we're kind of going here, based off of how this scene is moving so far. Yeah, I did the books, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I was only hired because the boss likes me, type of thing.
When I input everything into the Quicken...
Oh, no, you said the Quicken. That's why they got audited. Okay. Obviously, it wasn't really done with Quicken, but that's a really good excuse. I'm not trying to, like, throw dirt on the company's name. Not me. I'm not doing that. But, they're going to get away with it.
I think flashed red, so that's got to mean it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys use that here? Because it is the best. It's like having a calculator on your computer.
Well played.
Ms. White, how did you get this job?
Oh, Ted hired me. Oh, well, I haven't had any training per se. I've always been naturally good with numbers.
Okay.
Got a good instinct for them. Right, Teddy?
Right. You get it.
This is all falling into place now.
Right. Yeah.
Ms. White, I just have to ask.
I'm not really clear about what happened in there.
What happened?
That could be good or bad, because with how meticulous the IRS tends to be, now your name is associated to this company. And then obviously you're going to do your taxes for the next year. So that means your name is going to pop up again in some other company's books and information. It's going to happen. I'm not sure that was a really great idea.
And was quite criminality. It equates
Generally.
to ignorance. Look, pay your back taxes, pay the
Guys,
penalties, and move on from this. Just put it behind you. Get rid of the BMW. Take out a second mortgage on your house.
Well, that BMW lost like 60% of its worth. All right, you might as well keep that used BMW.
I have a lien on my house.
There's a lien on his house from what? Not taxes, because you're not paying those. Well, maybe. It could be taxes. What do you have that lien for, sir?
If you don't pay them, they will reopen the investigation.
Oh, no.
And that little fiction I just spun up there is going to completely unravel.
This is getting deep. Obviously, who has the money? They have the money. They have the car wash has the money. So what's your plan? Do not oh no. Do not give Ted Waltz money, please. Not after the IFT episode, bro. All right? Please.
You have.
Wish I could.
This guy's a clown. Oh. Bro, is that a Geo Metro? He doesn't even have the BMW any longer. That is, in fact, a Geo Metro, one of the worst cars in the history of cars to ever exist. Sorry.
And then we'll talk.
But of course, they didn't show us if he actually did it. Well, he's not eating.
What am I doing here? Oh, the dude getting his head blown off? Yeah.
Well, it didn't get blown off.
I have
just got punctured.
Invited you into my home. Everything that's happening. I will answer your questions. But first, I need you to answer one question for me.
Sure.
Can you cook Walter's formula?
Oh my
what?
God. You knew where this was going the whole time, bro. Walter understands it also.
Be my buddy and make me feel important. Then get me to keep cooking for you after you kill Mr. White.
Yeah, that's the plan. Jesse, keep up.
I need you to help prevent an all-out war. Now, if you would, answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know. Bro, don't leave the scene like that. Rule number 1. Oh, God. Well played. Well played. Teal, orange. Skylar. Okay, so he did, in fact, use it.
I really got to talk to you. I don't know if you're with your family or whatever, but this is important. So there's some sort of war brewing between Gus and the cartel.
Word has come down.
And the cartel has been messing with Gus's operation. Like, I mean, some sniper nailed him from like a mile away. Anyway, they've been holding him off, but they want your formula, and he's gonna give it to them. Well, I gotta give it to them. I mean, I'm supposed to go to Mexico and teach a bunch of cartel chemists how to cook a batch of blue. You know, I mean, Gus doesn't trust you, so let's say I go down to, you know, go over there, go to the jungle or whatever.
Right, the jungle.
You know, and what if like all the equipment is in Mexican instead of English?
Wow, Jesse.
You know,
Mexican. I mean, listen, it would make all the sense in the world, right?
I don't know.
Technically.
I mean, if I mess this up, I need your help. Okay, maybe you could.
What you should have been doing was keeping much closer. Like, you should have been much closer tabs on Walter, because Walter has been trying to speak to you since you started this nonsense. Okay, he has been. You've just been distant, and now you need his assistance.
Maybe you could, Mr. White.
So you saw Gus?
That's all he cared about.
What? No.
Yeah. You said came down. Do you think that Walter's not intelligent enough to pick out exactly that statement? He did. All he cared about was that. You didn't give it to him? You had dinner with him? You helped him cook? And you didn't give it to him? I mean, obviously, Jesse would have been deleted instantly. Just keep that in mind. Jesse would have been done, right?
You didn't see Gus. Then who told you all of that?
But Mike?
It was passed down, like I said.
You look me in the eye and you tell me that you weren't at his house last night.
Oh, GPS tracker.
Look, I didn't have a chance. All right? Okay?
You had multiple chances, Jesse.
I knew you would react this way. I knew you would.
You had one thing to do. One thing. That is the only thing, I might add, that would save our lives. And you were right there. You were in his house. And you didn't have the guts to do it.
I mean, listen, you do keep... you keep putting the deletion of other human beings onto Jesse. We get it. You took one for the team when you decided to plow your vehicle through the two guys on the corner. We appreciate that, right? But you keep sending Jesse, this person here who has so many things going on in his life, in terms of his battle with sobriety, for example, the woman and the child that he's also taking care of outside of his household, right? There's so many things that plague this young man here. The deletion of Gail. He still sees it regularly. He just saw someone get their head punctured, right? Today, okay? He's going through a lot, and you keep telling this man to delete more people.
You never had any intention of killing him, did you?
Oh, you heard that.
How did you know I was at his house last night?
Because he tracked you.
Were you following me?
Say yes. Say yes. Don't say the tracker. It would have been better if you would have just been like, yeah, I followed you.
2 hours and 18 minutes, but you had no intentions, did you? Not the slightest intention.
You're wrong.
Go to Mexico and screw up like I know you will, and wind up in a barrel somewhere.
Oh, oh. Oh, buddy. He got the aim immaculate. Congratulations, Jesse. That's how it happened. Oh! Jesse, watch the old man's strength. Bite his finger. Eat his thumb. All of the built-ins are now currently destroyed. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't care who won. It was just intriguing. They finally came together as men in a terribly toxic manner, okay? They came together as men to settle their differences. And they're going to get up, shake hands, and forget this happened. Watch. No doubt here. Okay. All right, Jesse, this is a little pointless now, bro. It's a little... But you proved your point. You proved your point, Jesse. You did.
Can you walk? Then get the out of here and never come back.
Didn't expect that one. All right. Let's see how long this this lasts here. As of right now, what team am I on here? Matter of fact, hold on. Are we almost done? No, we're almost done, so we're going to talk later. Guys, I'm not sure whose team I'm on here. Am I team Walter or am I team Jesse? I think Jesse's being manipulated. Absolutely. So I guess I can tell you I'm probably team Walter then. Yeah, I'm team Walter. Jesse is, in fact, weak. At this time, he's an excessively weak individual. Right? He's being taken advantage of by everyone. Everyone. This was all in place to see if, right, Walter, could fold eventually and then take over. They always wanted this divide to happen so they could be split up. It's kind of like the United States of America, right? Create division so there's chaos and we can sell things to everyone. Different nonsense. I don't know, guys. All right? But the point I'm trying to make here is that they created that division purely. It's all manufactured, guys. All right? That did not have to exist the way that did. But I don't think it's going to last more than 2 episodes. 1 episode. It's not going to last that long, guys. They're going to come back together and be like, oh, okay. Right? Because that's generally how it happens when 2 guys, go to battle with each other, guys. But all right, listen. If you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.